Hey everyone, welcome back to the YouTube channel. As always, I'm Sum.
And I'm Cody, and this is Cody Sum, and we are the duo who does more than each other. So how are you?
I'm good. I'm ready to play a little drinking game.
We've never drank on camera before, and besides on a live once.
But, I may have had a White Claw too to prep for this video.
So today, I think we should play a game that I kind of thought of myself.
What is it?
Don't steal it. You know, might need to copyright this. It's going to be called Foreplay. Foreplay or for work. And we're going to talk about foreplay that we would do intimately, and if we would do it for work, aka for OnlyFans as well. Yeah. I think that's fun.
That does sound fun. I feel like
I think it could be a segment.
I think
we do it a few times.
Who do you think is going to be better at it?
I don't know. I think I've been enjoying foreplay more lately.
I think you've been opening your mind and opening your hole to some more things.
We started doing some content in business suits, like a men at play situation, and I've learned I do like the foreplay when we're doing that.
Do you?
Yeah.
I mean, it is hot.
It's growing.
Yeah.
It's growing.
I mean,
it's a new thing.
We just did a custom video for someone last night who wanted us to do a scene in suits, and a lot of that included oral, and I mean, I always enjoy it, and I definitely could tell that you were enjoying it. So we did our live in suits last week. If you are following us on OF, we did an OF live and we were in suits, and that was fun.
It went well, and we liked it, and we think we're gonna make it something we do every few months and have this theme suit continue on. So we're gonna talk about foreplay, and I'm gonna come up with, a scenario involving foreplay. Mm-hmm. And if you wouldn't do it in an intimate moment, not filmed, you take a shot. Yeah. But then I also want you to mention if you would do it for money.
Yeah.
For OnlyFans.
I'll do it for money. What would you do for money? I'm curious. I want you to stump me.
I don't know if I could.
I'm sure there's something. There's certain scenarios, and we're gonna do like scenario based stuff. I feel like just like, would you eat ass? It's like, would you do this in this kind of scenario? Yeah. So I feel like we should do more of that. I think we should do like a preemptive shot.
Yeah.
Just like a little, okay. Minute play.
I'll pour it.
While he's doing that, if you were on our OF live last week, so what we did was we started in suits, and then as we got to our tip goals, more articles of clothing came off. But part of that was you could buy us a shot. And so we did end up getting pretty tipsy on the live, and it was really fun. I think we had 5 shots in like maybe 10 minutes, so we had to kind of slow it down. But
yeah, it definitely was fun having a buzz for sure.
I'm just like thinking back of it.
It just got really hot.
Also, yeah, our room got really hot, and we were like, oh my God, like you guys need to keep going because I need to get this blazer off. It took a couple minutes for people to like kind of get into what was going on because it was our first live in a while, but like once the momentum got going, it was like, oh, like, and once my blazer was off, I felt a lot better.
Yeah.
And I was in my underwear, and then all of a sudden we were naked.
It got goofy, but yeah. So here's a shot.
All right.
To our long-lasting bond.
This is our first shot on live. Cheers to our first shot on live on YouTube. Our first shot on YouTube. Okay. And of course, I need a chaser because that is plain vodka.
That never gets easier, honestly.
So am I going first or you going first? I think you should go first.
As I'm coming up with a scenario.
Yeah.
Let's just start with the basic. Would you eat the ass of somebody, anyone, me, I don't care who, after they ran for like an hour straight, didn't shower, still had their like same underwear on, same shorts, and they didn't shower till the night before. So they went to the bathroom. They've done all of it. Would you eat their ass?
No, that's not fair to say they would. That's too many things. you're like, and they haven't showered for a week, and they just took a shit. Like, no, it's just like, I think you should
sweaty.
Like someone you're saying someone who ran, like someone who just, like you say someone who ran for an hour.
Some sweaty gym ass of somebody who ran for an hour.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
Yes, I would.
So
if someone went to the gym and they ran for an hour and they were sweaty as fuck and they came over and then like eat my ass, I would eat their ass.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you would do it for OnlyFans too?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean,
yes across the board.
Yeah, yes across the board.
Okay.
I think that there's something hot about like a natural man scent, especially one that's like after the gym. Like, of course, like not dirty.
But every man?
But
Because
like,
I know there's people out there who we've
well,
smelled
yeah,
who don't smell the best.
but I'm, on average, if I think about my ideal guy, that like someone who's my type, of course,
Yeah.
and they go run for an hour and then they came over for a hookup like with us or something, like, yeah, there's something hot
Yeah.
about the musky
And
scent.
so you like eating ass in all aspects of
Why
life.
don't I just ask you the same question?
Ask me the same question?
Yeah. Would you?
No, I couldn't.
Ah. Well, like they would need to shower,
It's the smells. It's a smell thing for me.
but it just smells like it's a natural man
but
scent.
you don't
It's not
know.
like,
But you don't know the smell going in.
Yeah.
You're taking a risk.
well, all right.
You know,
Well, and
would I do it for OnlyFans? Probably.
You have to take a shot.
Oh, here. Well,
Maybe after you take a shot, you'll want to do it.
no, I don't think so.
Uh,
Would you lick the feet of somebody who just walked through the gym working out barefoot?
I mean,
If they got as dirty as your feet get,
if they look blacked like mine get, like if my feet look, when my feet walk through stuff and they
well,
look
they're
all black
obviously
from the
gonna
dirt.
look like that.
Yeah.
That's the
No, then no,
Okay.
no, I wouldn't do that.
feet. Yeah, here. Then you need to take a shot. Would you?
Because that's just
would you
that's
do
just dirty.
Would you have her OnlyFans?
No.
Cheers.
Cheers to nothing. Minute play. Would you lick an armpit?
Yeah, I would look at an armpit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't mind that.
You've never really licked my armpits, so I just wondering
Yeah.
if you would.
I mean, I prefer it not to stink, but I'd lick it. It's not too bad.
I think when people are into that sort of stuff, though, it's not. I mean, maybe there's some that are into like, oh, I want it to smell like BO. I think for the most people, when they talk about armpit fetishes or into being on armpits, it's just the natural scent. Like they don't want it to smell like deodorant.
Well, they don't
turn
wanna-
up these
if you lick
mics
it-
a little bit.
If you want to lick deodorant, it's like licking soap.
Yeah. So the people that have, like, when I've been at a party, like when we've been at like a circuit party and someone's like come up to like lick my armpit, their first question is usually, oh, like, do you have deodorant on? And I'll say, well, yes, I wear deodorant. And they don't want to lick it because they don't want to lick deodorant, but it's not like they want to lick BO.
Have we ever had anyone request armpit stuff? I don't know.
I don't know if we have.
If you do, let us know.
I have not
Because
so
obviously I'm ready.
much like to lick or get your armpit licked or both.
I mean,
Both.
Either's fine. But
Yeah.
okay, so me next.
I love that. Well, maybe I'll lick your armpit for the next suit video or something.
Would you, if someone asked,
Who was asking?
if you're about to bottom, and they're like looking at your hole and spreading your cheeks apart, and they ask you to fart.
Finally.
And they ask you to fart. Would you do it for them?
I would.
Would you?
I would.
Okay.
I'd be like, okay. Is that what you want? You know what?
Damn.
I think.
Be careful. Those things are
You go at your own
dangerous.
risk, baby. I never want to judge anyone's kinks, but like doing that for someone doesn't affect me at all. Like it's not like it's being done to me.
Mhm.
So if someone was about to fuck me, and there's like this dominant energy, they would have to be very dominant. So they would have to be like manhandling me, very dominant, like put me in a very submissive role, and then it would just be one of those like, do this for me, baby, or something.
Yeah.
Just like,
Yeah.
and then after that, I would be like, okay, well, now you need to.
So you would do it.
Now you need to rail me.
So you would do it for play and for
I would
work.
I've already done it for work, baby. Would you let someone stick their big toe up your butthole?
Yeah, I don't think that would be a bad experience.
But you won't even let me put a finger in there.
Yeah, but a big toe wouldn't get quite as far as a finger.
Yeah, but there's a bigger nail on the.
That wasn't a well thought out one.
That was perfect.
No. Would you let someone fist you?
Right now it's a no. Yeah.
Would you do it for OnlyFans?
No.
So no, not for
Well,
foreplay or for work.
I think getting fisted is one of those things you have to have done before if you're gonna do it on camera.
So not foreplay and not for work.
Right now, anyway. Okay.
Are you doing? You've done more than me now.
Okay. Would you fist someone?
I would not fist someone for play. I would maybe do it for work.
So I fisted myself. I fisted someone for the first time over New Year's.
I watched.
And he watched. So we met this couple.
I was like this against the wall.
No, you were getting railed.
I was not.
We met this couple and we were just, they were like our weekend boyfriends. And I just talked about like, oh yeah, I've been wanting to fist someone. And he was like, oh, I love getting fisted. I'll let you fist me. So
it was like a training lesson.
It wasn't like a, oh, we're all getting off.
I mean, I looked over at some point and you were like wrist deep.
Yeah, it was more just like the curiosity, interest, like fascination experience of it all.
And you're like, Cody, you should feel this. And I was like, no thanks.
And I was like in there like, I can feel your heartbeat.
Oh, that's so gross.
It's not gross,
but it's just like
it's not gross. It's just like an unfamiliar feeling. It's just like the sensation that you.
When I say gross, I don't mean gross in that way.
I know you don't.
In my brain, I can't fathom that happening to me. Would you suck a dick as soon as it left an asshole?
Well, I have. It's not my go-to. Like when I know a lot of like there are people that are really into ass to mouth as they call it. When I first started actually doing porn shoots with some studios, like that was a question that they asked, like, is this something you're comfortable with?
I mean, it makes sense now that you say it out loud, but I didn't even think about that being on the list.
Oh yeah, like when they go over like what are you comfortable with and what are you not? I think it's happened more so when you and I have done OnlyFans shoots. I think you've actually done it.
When I asked that, I actually thought back, like, have I ever done that? And I don't. The idea of it, I don't. If someone asked me in the moment, like specifically asked me, I wouldn't want to.
Yeah.
But looking back, I'm like, there are probably times I did. And
no, you have. I can't think of it right now at this moment, like examples, but you have.
Yeah.
But it's always done in the moment without thinking.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that's what it has to be. My last one would be if someone is making out with you and just going all over you and just licking you up and down, and they look at you and they say, open your mouth. And they try to spit in it.
No.
What would you do?
No? I'd say...
As a no to the spit?
Please don't spit in my mouth. Would I do it for OnlyFans? I would need to be told prior that...
Hey, you know what? It would be a no for me too. So I'm going to take a shot with you.
Oh, you're so sweet.
Yeah. Cheers.
Do you have any weird foreplay scenarios? Let us know.
All right. Bye.
Bye.